Welcome back, YouTube. Thank you for coming in and watching another episode of No, I'm Not a Human, because this game has been great so far. It's been an amazing game. The art style has been really good. The creepiness of it, the stories of all of the people have been absolutely amazing. So thank you for tuning back in for part 2 here. And we're gonna get right back into it here. Alright, we'll go, no, we won't use the radio first. We can't look outside first. Alright, we're gonna talk to everybody again. Yes, was there something you wanted? Oh, no, we ain't gonna hand him over a FEMA notice. He doesn't deserve that. Are you okay? At least the bar had a high ceiling. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. Good night, Pip. You could hang yourself from it, no problem. It's too cramped for me in here. This whole planet is too cramped for me. My good man, I just wanted this all to end. It's all a fucked up mess. Everything scares me shitless. I just can't take it anymore. Why did I even come here? I found some poetry books lying around. Mind if I read one, my good man? Sure. Oh, to me? Oh, he wanted to read it to me. I thought he was just asking if he could read one of my books. Okay. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table, let us go through a certain half-deserted streets. The muttering retreats. There, that's it. What did you think? It's beautiful. You know, I actually feel a bit better now. Thanks for listening, my good man. Yeah, maybe don't read it again. We're gonna see it. Oh. I'm gonna test her. We're gonna photo her. I think this might be the best time if we do believe she is bad. What happened with the photo? Did I miss it? Did I miss the photo? What happened there? Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you say? What did you mean when you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we incarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I have seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were born once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will. Because we never truly die. Everything's gonna be okay. You managed to live with that, losing your family? Yeah, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I'd got back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt, and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't let it go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. I want to test you Anything else you want me to show you? I can't tell. Was that hair? We'll leave you alone for right now. But that looked like blood marks in his armpit. See if she can talk. I know you want your mommy. Oh, are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here. But I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not in. Oh, maybe later. It's being renovated. Okay, so they're coming to get me soon? And they'll take me to a new house? Or will they take me back to the same one? Are they making me a new room? Daddy's still coming for me, right? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that. Which means he could put out the fire. Or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Dude, I feel so bad for her. Want a reading? Who was your mentor? A great woman. She was like a lighthouse in a storm, a beacon that taught me to see the essence of all things. I'll never forget her words. People only die because they do not learn to breathe their inner light. She opened my eyes. Suddenly I saw that I could guide people along their own unique paths. But, well, she was afraid to go further. She could never see herself at the center of things, and yet that is where it is most important. Oh, and yet that is where it is most important to be. If you're not the center of your own universe, who is? You understand, don't you? Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to her. It's getting harder by the day. So you just got sick of that shit and left? Well, if we're summing up our little talk here, you know what finally broke me? It was a broadcast with yet another nutcase. We were told some expert would come on live to talk about the visitors. He swore he'd found a way to fight them. Can't even remember what it was. Some overpriced jar of nonsense. He even prepaid for his slot. I spent a week digging into him. Every shady thing he ever did. Lined it all up, ready to shred him on air. Would have been one hell of a show. But it never happened. You know why? He bailed because someone stole his damn documents. Fucking kilotons of data. What kind of idiot even does that? My whole plan down the drain, all that research for nothing. He just ghosted us after that. Bastard. Wait. So, was she... Because on the radio, we heard them say that they got all of his documents. Is that her? Was she the one on the radio saying that? She was the one who was going to host him on her show, right? We're going to test you. Oh, wow, you got a camera too? That's good, right? I don't remember what it said. Oh, no. Let's see then. We're gonna leave her alone, mostly because I don't remember what that one said, and that might SOL me later, but that's okay. Alright, we're gonna try to call this roulette number again, see if maybe we can get another person to talk to. I like these stories. The stories in this are great. Oh, I can only call it once. Okay. Womp womp. So you can only call each number once. Cashier's Day 6. Oh, I looked at this on the very first day, and I have not looked back at the calendar to see that it keeps switching days. That's pretty cool. Everybody's good there. We'll listen to the radio real quick. Oh. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of an explosion at 3 Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451 requesting burning team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna sit here for a second. I will be right back here. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. So give me 1 second here, y'all. Sorry about that. Dang. First thing I come back to is coughing. My bad, y'all. Alright, I'm back here, though. Back to the bedroom. Back to sleeping here. Let's see here. First window peek of the night. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out here, King. I hope you've been enjoying the game, and I hope everything's been going smoothly with the stream, so I appreciate you. And everybody else who is here too, I appreciate as well. You guys are all awesome. Oh no. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Oh man, so eerie. Oh. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. It's crazy. Oh, I can't go in there. I thought that was a window. Won't lie. My bad. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. I mean, I'm running out of space in my house. I don't know how many more people I can let in. Witness the beginning of the end. That would be so scary, because that only looks like... If that building is that big in my people, that's way too close for comfort to see all that fire happening with all the brush. Oh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nobody even came tonight. She laughed in the... I don't like that I can't check my rooms during nighttime. Wait. She's crying. Can't use the radio. I guess we'll drink a beer then, right? Oh no, we have to go to sleep. Okay. Well, nobody coming tonight. No, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, they still refuse to look that way, so... Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Oh, perfect. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for you now. Next up, some ads. I don't want any ads. I don't want to watch ads. Nobody wants to watch ads. Can't look outside. We'll talk to you. Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. I'm gonna test her I know I keep testing her, but it's just because I need to see. Okay, so testing her doesn't do anything. I can't do anything with her, and it's always gonna be a waste of a test. Okay. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. In the area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Never mind. Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp. While monsters from the underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time, and now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta test this guy, right? I haven't tested the smiling man the whole time he's been in here. So we're gonna have to do that. Like, his eyes look like they may be red. He's always wearing shades. Everything's gonna be okay. It's what drives you. I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providences. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fallen, smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things. And every time somebody makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. We're gonna test them. I'm gonna take the photo. Shoot, which one was it? Is she? One more thing that'll remain after I'm gone. Oh no. Which one was it? I wish I kept a journal. We're gonna take a picture of her as well, and we'll base it off of that. If we get two of the same, then we know that the one in there is probably gonna be a... Oh god, I don't know. Okay. How did you help yourself? Every mistake we make is but a code within our universe that is yet to be deciphered. I took a long, winding path, looked around, glanced back. Just look at how this house has responded to my presence. Bright, spacious, and in harmony with my energy. There's no need for you to try and fight against your own home. It's already absorbed your fear. Don't you see? Accept it, or the walls will weep, yet the tears will be your own. She's gonna die from hanging? Ooh. I'm scared, guys. I really wish I would have paid attention to the picture on which one was bad and which one was good, because now I feel like I am messed up somewhere. And you said what happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. I don't know what you saw, but I think your dad is dead. I think I just gotta be scared deaf. Oh, but I think your dad is dead. You didn't see anything. I was there. He was moving around when I ran away, which means he's coming for me soon. What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit and so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. Girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move. So you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. What do you mean I should have called them? I've called every number except for... I'll call her. I'll call the number. I'll get her friend's, her friend over here. I think she is a... Oh. You done with journalism then? Surviving's the only plan I have left. I tried sneaking into different departments, especially when the solar flares started. But the trend's clear. It's all downhill from here. The police use to send us daily reports from across the city. That's where we get most of our news blocks. Then the reports started coming in late, and I noticed they were written differently. When you read the same thing every day, you feel the shift. Suddenly, they felt off. That's when I decided I'd better keep my distance from the cities. Better stay on the edge somewhere. I even thought about living in the woods, but that's not a great idea these days. Life's just hard to live. I think she might be one. Oh, it's so hard. Let's check the closet. I always gotta check. Just make sure that nothing's in here. We cleaned up that mess real good, though. That girl's friend. I like how it's just that girl's friend. I didn't even get her name. Alright, let's see here. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done, believe me. Every side matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. Dude, not her friend. Not her friend being killed. Do I go and tell her? Do I go and tell her that her... Dude, I need a smoke. It doesn't even let me. I don't even got any smokes. Holy... I have to go tell her, right? Let's see if it lets me go talk to her. Okay, that conversation is over. Looks like this conversation is over. Okay. Now it's time to the radio, I guess. That's crazy, though. I can't believe that her friend ended up dying like that. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Oh, well, that's not good either. It looks like it's bedtime for us here. Dang, dude. I still can't get over the fact that... Yeah, I don't want to go there yet. I'm not going to the door yet. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Dude, crazy, crazy, crazy. This whole story of this game is wild so far. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make it out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. I mean, he's just a living Jeepers Creepers from what it sounds like. JK, we're not going to the door yet. Oh, shit. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Let's see. Hello there, human. Dude, he looks like a toad, man. How lucky we're able to witness the humanity's final judgment with your own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has populated this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Yeah, you should leave. Yeah, you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. Do I take the kombucha? 2. We're just feigning ignorance about the sun. Oh, were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Wait. I needed him to come in if I wanted to save the game. How badly did I just mess myself over here? Oh, I knew the kombucha saved the game because I drank it at the very beginning of the game, but I figured that man was gonna kill me. Well then, so I have a save about it's my first run. I had no idea. I saved about 2 hours and 15 minutes ago. You can always buy more from For Rest. Okay, so I just gotta keep playing until I get For Rest then, right? Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? Fuck though. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Here in town, I just need a place to my bones rest, kid. Needed a place. Oh, I just needed a place to rest my bones, kid. I don't think I have For Rest number yet. I've only gotten the psychic's phone number, the little girl's friend's phone number, the hotline phone number, and my neighbor's phone number so far. So here in town, I just need a place. Okay, yeah. Ever since this damned business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. I just thought I could only see the news on the TV when I went to bed. I think I clicked on it the first day for the ballerina thing, and then I think I forgot about it. Solid. Okay, we're clicking on the TV from here on out. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Yeah. Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't a fool, kid, but hell if I'm gonna just shoo 'em away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty varmints. You know what? You can come in. Looks like you've already got that tarot card, or tarot lady here, kid. I can smell blood on their hands. Don't know why you let them in. You like living on the edge? I like this guy more than the tarot card reading gal. Good call, kid. I know what I'm doing. I can help you if that thing shows up. I kicked her out. I had to. I don't like this guy either. Hey, cough. Could you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. Oh shit, well, I feel bad now. I'm only one left from my squad. The rest, they cough. The boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treated if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyways. Oh. I mean, his teeth look pretty white. Do I set? Nah, if he was doing forest fires, I gotta let him in, right? Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I want to die alone in the dirt. Oh shit, dude. Okay, well, I'm happy I can bring him in. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it. You can take it, you can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so I got another FEMA warning. Cool. Guess we go to bed tonight. And we watch the TV in the morning. Because, yeah, I do this, but then this is what I thought the only thing I could watch on TV was this broadcast. I also should have got that kombucha, damn it. Good afternoon. This is the news team. We bring you an important update. News details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, and then we lose broadcast? Oh, no, we get a different broadcast. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell, growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in the sticky substance. Ceramon inudanis, Ceramon inundanis, Ceramon inundanis. Inudanans. Yeah, okay. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Damn, I could click on this the whole time. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in the surrounding area has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Give me 1 second. It's the Latin. It's Latin that is referring to earwax overflowing. Holy, you know a lot about this game. Jesus. I appreciate all the little stuff. Oh man. Sorry, my wife was coming and telling me good night real quick. Alright. Boom. Alright, well, I guess we'll start in here. Oh man. This is like the depressing room right here, I feel like. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are you okay? Okay, this conversation's over. He doesn't want to talk anymore. I feel like he's safe, though. I'm not going to check him anymore. She's safe. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of you guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all. When my earwax overflows. Don't we all? Man, I don't know why he doesn't just go get himself a beer out of the fridge then. I got a ton of them. I think I've only drank one since my neighbor brought them over a week ago. The Boo Bears. Did you forget? I'm immortal. I don't know. I still ask myself that all the time. Maybe luck, or maybe some higher power's looking out for me. God, or whatever you want to call it. Could it be I'm already dead and I've been reincarnated into this form? I'm not sure. Good question. Shame. I don't have a gun. I'd ask you the same. And too bad all you've got is beer. If I had a keg, I'd brew us up a damn good batch. Dang. Everything's gonna be okay. Would you want it all back? Your home? Your family? If I could see them again, talk to them, hug them, of course I would. But bringing everything back? I'm not so sure loss is a part of life. I'm not so sure. Loss is a part of life. It's terrible and it hurts, but it shapes us. Don't get me wrong, I'd give almost anything to spend one more day with them. But if it meant giving up what I've learned, how to forgive and keep going, then no, I wouldn't. Time is limited. Better to hold on to what we have now than to be eaten up by what we've lost. That's this guy right here has said some of the most powerful stuff in this game. Just by like the way he's talked about getting over stuff and everything like that the whole game, and how he's like constantly persevering through everything. I don't know, I really like having this guy at the house because I enjoy the conversations every day that I get to talk to him. Very good. Oh god, you're creepy looking. You took her spot at the table. You need to accept what happened. Okay, this conversation's over. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're more of a ranger kid. I lived way out in the wild. No TV, just radio. So I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be worm chow by now otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own. Then that varmint showed up. Ain't never seen a beast like that. How do you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the pale visitor too? So, I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. He looks so much different here than he does when you talk to him. Like... Oh, actually, I want to test him. Let me see his ears. They're clean. I know whose ears I'm going to check though. I'm checking your ears. It's getting harder by the day. You done with journalism? Oh, okay. Conversations ended. If they could barely put those info reports together, I can only imagine how sloppy their screenings are. Oh, no earwax. Is she good? Oh man, is everybody in the house good? Oh, we're gonna test you. I want to test your ears. I meant teeth. Oh shit, dude, he's... Oh no, I like him so much. Oh, he better not be a visitor. I swear. That one will hurt. Those... Oh. That, it wasn't human. I didn't... Oh, wow. Well, that was a rip. I didn't realize that I had to hit shift, after I... Or, like, when I was ending, too. So that way it didn't start up super fast again. Okay. Let's talk to everybody today. Who will talk to me, at least. Also, we still haven't got back the little girl that got sent away in the very beginning. Or the sister. So I don't know if they're ever coming back. I don't think FEMA lets people go. Yeah, I know. I gotta come over to the door and answer it for you guys. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I don't know how long they're going to be able to keep hiding at all. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. I hear the knockings. Always knocking, I swear. I swear. Oh gosh, okay. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper carefully not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Dang, okay. Yeah, I'm coming to the door, I'm sorry. I like looking out the windows first. Oh god, it's them. They're coming back for more of my peoples. And I can't even choose who to give them either. That's the worst part. So it's not like I get a full choice in this whole, like, situation. They just come in there like, I want this person. And I have to give them to them. Or else I'm going to get in trouble, right? That's the way this is going to go. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. What's going on? Yeah, bring back the ones you took. We want them back, dang it. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Hold on. Why are they saying we did nothing? I've given them 2 people both times they've asked without questioning it whatsoever. And they're being like, no. Lame. FEMA sucks is all I'm saying. Sorry. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? When are you going to get rid of the visitors? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will be all over before you know it. I have to hand somebody over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need two. Doesn't matter who, just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Oh man, I don't want to hand anybody else over. What if I say no? For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. No, the fucking hunter and immortality guy. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Fudge nuggets. No, I don't want anybody else. Yes, sir. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So, what is it you want? Do you want to come in or something? We must perform the bearer rites in ways anew. Your houses are perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Sounds like a tall order. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Oh. Do I allow the cult in my house? They look creepy. I think I'm gonna let him in. Because I don't want him to, like, come back, because I only see one of them. But if they come and burn the house... Oh, I don't? Okay. Dang it, I'll accept him in then. They shall not need much time, but still watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Oh fuck, this is the guy with the fingers and the teeth. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? Who are you? This isn't a damn game. Some pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better? A couple days pass. They butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all over again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order. Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gears? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Yeah, we'll tease him a little bit here. Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It reminds me, Oh, it's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? No, we'll ask him why he's here. Hold it. You already asked your question. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Visitors been showing up. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got a gun of my own. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol, and FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. We'll tell them about the visitor first. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor. Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. I've got my attention. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. He can come back. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up and to get let in. Under your skin. That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason, people think I'm a visitor. It's insane. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in, or not? What makes you so sure? Fine. What if I give you something, say, this cat food? Will you let me in? Why do I need cat food? I'll take the bribe this time. Fine, come in. Thanks for letting me in. And not making a big deal about how I look. I accepted a bribe. Shit. Okay. Oh. Would I have a cat? I just knew that it was, I told the one lady no who had the cat, and I didn't know I had a cat. And she told me she was going to leave it for a gift under the porch or the house. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decisions. Ah, dang it. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Shit. Not the cult. I don't need the report on that. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public standing against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Damn it, man. I just let that cold in too. That's unfortunate. Talk to her. She probably won't talk to me. I bet like the conversation's over. It is. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? We got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out fires. Yeah, I trust that. I trust them. Probably the most trustworthy person in the house now. Oh no. Everything's gonna be okay. Conversation's over. I'm gonna check his gums real quick though. Oh wait. Shoot, I checked teeth again, didn't I? Thought the teeth would give me the gums option. Oh, maybe it's on the other door. Okay. I'm gonna check your eyes too. Okay, your eyes are clear. We're fine. I can't check anybody else, but that's okay. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Oh gosh. You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bone and reach her. Death. They all just want to die. How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. So the only one who didn't want to talk about death was the last one. Everybody else wanted death. Where'd the hunter go? Oh, the hunter got taken. I forgot. Shoot. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Oh, I feel like that's a mean question, but... well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper, and no one would play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. I figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. Then the cataclysm hit, and suddenly all those old prejudices came crawling back. Only now, it's worse, because it's about survival. And of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Alright, we're gonna test him just to be safe. I'm gonna check your armpits. Fine, whatever. Well, okay. See, nothing weird. Oddly enough, I don't have any skin issues there. We're gonna leave him alone for the day, because I wasted all of them on people I probably shouldn't have. Very, very bare, I know. We'll test him one more time tomorrow. Just to make sure before we pull that trigger. Actually, do I just hand him over to Fema? You done with the journalism then? Looks like the conversation is over. Okay. Friend, phone number, and I make sure. Yeah, I believe I hit the TV. Just gotta double check it real quick. Okay, hit the radio. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned down house. Oh, my neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. Oh, am I the hermit? We don't know. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Dang, so those are the people sheltering over at my neighbor's place. If I die in my sleep to that... Okay, who? Q, exit here. Look out the window. An armed visitor, Hunter, holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Dang, okay. Okay. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on the tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Okay, last window. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Honestly, it's been like 2 nights of him hanging there. I really don't know why they haven't cut him down yet. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on, your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been in my family. I think you got the wrong address. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled long ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? Oh, I don't like that smile. I probably shouldn't have let them in. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Want a race? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, I don't like this at all. But I have to fill up the room, right? Oh, no. No. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. Can you come back later? It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Good try. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack? Oh, you don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Fuck, I hate it when he shows up. Every time I hate it so much. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energeca just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? I don't have any chargers here. I've got my trusty Energeca with me. I got enough to last like a lot. Don't even ask where I stash it. I'm moving night, so yeah, I'll be inside before the sun cooks me. Not going to try to get to a safety? You can't outrun trouble? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? Who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never have found out. I'd just die. Alone. Screw that. Are you running from something? And then what? You're not listening. I already told you. I'm just observing the way people survive. Seen a few interesting spots, but mostly it's just the same thing over and over again. People panic, they either don't open up or shoot at everything that moves. Not the smartest of strategies, honestly. Anyway, I'm getting tired of standing on your doorstep. If you let me in, I'll tell you what I've seen. Yeah, come on in. Whoa, you've got that in there? I don't like to talk around people like that. They twist every story into something else. Make a whole mess. Nah, let's skip that. I'll kick them out. I don't know who it is, but I'm kicking them out. Haha, I don't even know who that was. Sorry, I thought it'd be mad funny. Oh well, I'll tell you all sorts of stuff instead. Shit, I kicked somebody out for no purpose? Oh, it's a doctor. Oh, the doctor got blood on his jacket though. Oh, I thought no one was home. It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply a rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Where did you come from? There was a hospital downtown, but... well, it's rather a long story. If you'd be so kind to let me in, I'll tell you all about it. Usually, I understand it's not the easiest time to trust anyone. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. I don't like the blood on the collar there. I don't know, it doesn't sit good with me. Nobody else is coming in for the night. I think we gotta shoot the man. Do I hear dog growling? Okay, well, if this is the last night, smells like someone died tonight. Shit! Somebody died in my house. You hate testing him, the doctor? Good afternoon. Now for the news. Or the guy in the room, sorry. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, the corpse disposal operation have resumed, though the new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying system of potentially dangerous individuals. Skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attack attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open. 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equilateral belt. Troubling news from countries in the equilateral region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that the contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and the evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will deploy to assist with the disaster relief. That's the latest update. Latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Dude, this place is... this town is wild. Yeah, the docks seem pretty sketchy, I won't lie, Jesus. I couldn't let him in. Shit. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So you were talking about the story. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slurping on my trusty Energetica. Man, I love that stuff. You got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. Looks like it's turning them green. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasted in my ears, and then I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of the real bop, too. And I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like, when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. The fuck? I get what he's talking about, though. I do. Alright. So I yanked my headphones out and see this tall-ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams and then straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum!" I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did, so I escaped. Then what? Nothing. Things just kind of fell off. Oh, things just feel kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. I feel bad for that man. He said he hopes things are different here, but he is literally sitting in front of a bay of body bags right now. Sitting in front of body bags. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay. We'll come back and do tests. Why do you worship death? Because death is the embodiment of mercy. We all fear her, but our fears are justified. Consider it well. Our world is no paradise, but a purgatory that torments us. And the question burns, why? So much fear, pain, and suffering. Do we not deserve peace? Death is a paradise we cannot comprehend. Religion attempts to simplify the image of heaven to soothe the woes of the people. But is life ever so simple? The same goes for death. You cannot hope to understand her until you have felt her touch. Oh. Why do you worship death? Please, kind homeowner, I hope you do not wish to speak ill of death. She despises blasphemers who label her as unjust and punishes them most harshly. Her nature terrifies me, but our mentor says death may be the kindest of all gods. She does not bring famine, plague, or war. She simply grants rest, and we need to meet her. Well, one of your buddies already did, as bad as that is. Yeah, what? They label you a visitor just because of your skin? Of course, what do you expect? There's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and Fema's judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder, what if they are actually the ones behind all this? I mean, what if they made up the visitors themselves? What do you think? Maybe you're right. Glad you agree. Visitors my ass. Sounds more like a movie plot. Fear's their way of toppling the government. Fear's the vector for power, right? That's probably why they're tossing everyone who disagrees into those quarantine zones. Also makes it seem like they're fighting the visitors. Even if the visitors don't exist, I still wouldn't want to end up on FEMA's radar. I can't shake the feeling that they'll do something terrible to me. I gotta test you, dude. I'm sorry. Armpits were clear. What the hell do you mean, ears? No offense, but I know the visitor signs, and that's not one of them. But if you really want to see my ears, go ahead. Did I see anything strange? I didn't see anything there. I'm gonna test him one last time. We're gonna go with eyes. We're gonna check his eyes. Oh, we're killing him. I know that red eyes are a sign, but this is just the same damn skin condition as everywhere else. Forget to tell you, sometimes my eyes twitch. It's often the same damn thing I was born with. Nah, I gotta put the rounds in him here. He has the red eyes and he has the smooth armpits, and he said he doesn't have his disease down in the armpits, which means that they shouldn't have been smooth. Shit, I don't wanna die. I'm sorry, the little girl was in there too. I want my mommy. Okay, well that conversation is still over and she has to sit in there with the dead body now. Who died? Wait. Oh, the wheelchair person died. Wait. Wait a second. I did let the wheelchair person in here, right? Boss took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one made for the people. Oh, wait. Is she less crazy looking? No. Alright, well. Oh, wait, no. The guy in the beanie got kicked out. Who died? Oh, never mind. I keep asking that, but it was definitely this person who died. I'm gonna test you for my last energy. Let's see your eyes. Mix it up though. There's a lot of type of green in the world these days. It is green, but he is also bloodshot. Ooh. Red? They're supposed to be red? Then why are the ones on TV green? What do mine even look like? Ooh, okay, well, we're gonna leave him alone for right now. That might be a mistake. Do I got any more numbers to call? Ooh. We'll call the FEMA phone number. Just because we haven't called it yet. Oh, I had to hit the call button. Duh. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. Eye sign, ear sign. Oh, they don't even tell me anything about the aura thing on here. That's all I wanted to know. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. RIP. They didn't give me any information that I needed to know. Time to mess with the radio, though. Oh. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wrap. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're killing to kill you. Run. You still can't. Dang. Okay. Time to go back to bed, I guess. Alright. Come on, I need some kombucha is what I need right now. I should not have let that man. They're performing satanic rituals in my... Oh no. Well, yeah. Oh, I gotta go look at my windows. I can't go answer the door yet. Silly me. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. It has. The world's crumbling around them. And cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? I think they're starting to get ready to burn my house down because one of their members was the first thing that got killed. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn the whole village? Burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Crazy. This world, man. This whole story is insane, though. I like this a lot so far. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you anymore. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try to resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. The feeling is mutual. No, that's all. Have a nice night. They took the... Oh, gosh. Okay, well... Let us not waste time. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait. They're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? No, they're not dead? They're not dead, though. They're still alive. Oh, shit. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, it's the same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since. Only the girl made it out. You guys dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. Show eyes. Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Yeah, because I checked my eyes earlier. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just fucking great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now, though. Got bigger shit to deal with. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming for the night. If you lose one, they are seen as dead, and the remainder leave your home. Ah, dang it, okay. Well, one of them got taken, one of them got killed. The other one can leave by themselves, I guess. To bed we go. No more visitors there? Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zone. Unfortunately, due to ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 000-451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign, fungal growth, in the underarm area. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. I'm just saying, like, if you sweat a lot and it's real hot outside, you kind of like SOL for this one. They're just looking for pit stains. The sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling new projections on our global climate. If the current heat wave does not subside, meltwaters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic flooding. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but no answers so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Alright, well, I guess I really wish we had another kombucha so we could save. Can't talk to you anymore? Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Where did the forest fires come from? The forest has been especially dry recently, so it's catches easily. The fires are just one of the misfortunes that have befallen us. Like those visitors from underground. But fate still has more in store for us. Maybe we're so far gone, the best we can hope for is a peaceful death. You know, I considered taking this home as a gift, but I'll give it to you instead. It's a necklace. Not much to look at, I know, but it's made of the dead bees that once turned honey into sun. I got a necklace? That was nice. Oh, man. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So what's the verdict? Does this place feel safe? Hard to tell. You give off this kind of calm, domestic vibe. Maybe because this is literally your house. Feels like you're trying to create a safe little haven or something. Not just letting everyone in and all that. But you feel it too, right? Good night, brother. I hope you have a great night and that you don't work too hard tomorrow, my man. I appreciate the good luck and I appreciate the bits, dude. You are awesome. Oh, But you feel it too, right? Something's off. Well, the whole world's off, but here it is. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Whatever. Have an Energeca and forget about it. Oh, does the Energeca let me search more people? No worries. So when are you heading out? Soon, I think. I don't like staying in one place for too long. You've probably noticed. And if you haven't, well, I've mentioned it a few times already. I figured maybe your place would be kind of fun. But everything here screams death, you know? I don't get it, but 1 energy per can, okay. Well, I've seen enough. I'm good. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Everything's gonna be okay. I can't do anything else here. Cool. Actually, what we're gonna do is search him. I just need to test him. And let's go with ears. Oh, we're gonna do one more. Oh shit, my tongue's... Dang it, dude, he's so hard. Okay, well, he has some signs. Oh, well, this is all cleaned up. Okay, cool. You're not gonna talk. They're not talking. Nobody's in my closet, just making sure. No one's in my bathroom. No, we're gonna go back and check that guy one more time. Screw this. I ain't checking myself anymore. Actually, I probably should. But I gotta check you one more time. Ears were leaky. Eyes were kind of bloodshot. Teeth were just green. Oh, he has hair. Oh, I almost killed him. Just regular armpits. Nice. Okay, well, you had hairy armpits. That's what saved your life. They shouldn't have, but their bodies address. If they'd mains, it wouldn't have. Thank you. Okay. Dang. Let's go to bed then. Hey, no notice about anybody dying tonight. That's a good thing. View. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burned under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran, not from FEMA, but something worse? I mean, it's possible they left... Oh. Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Oh. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all of this. Could our Holmes be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might punch out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only 'cause I envy 'em. come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even... Never mind. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? What are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy. But hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without 'em, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Thanks a ton. I'll be all alone otherwise. We had to let him in. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? Why not just break the door down? Does the unknown scare you? Do you often wonder why you're still alive? Seems like you're more concerned with what comes after the end. So, you die, what then? You're just gone forever? Will you feel anything? But I'm more curious about something else. Haven't you let any of us into your home? Oh, have you let any of us into your home? I only let the right ones in. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. Why so tense? Cling to life like that. What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So, you alone? I'm not alone. So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still, can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the Pale Visitor's question for the last time. Okay. Do you ever dream? Ever dream? What? Not really. What? You know dreams. You know what dream is? When you sleep, do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Yeah, I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord have mercy. I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Are you out of your fucking mind? Are you out of your fucking mind? Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of our Lord? Have you no shame? I ask a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place. God be with you, child. I don't know why I accepted him in, but I did. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I feel like this is my last night. Condition day. Oh gosh. This may be the end. Breaking news. Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover. Immediately protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Okay. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying visitors, call the hotline at 000-451. End of broadcast. Oh, there was nothing else extra? Okay. Well, let's talk to everybody, I guess. Oh, there's a holy man in here. Okay, that's the end of that guy. It's so goddamn hot. You look awful. I think my time has come. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple of guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped, and then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Fucking bosses. It's all so sad. Mind giving me one last smoke? You wouldn't happen to have a smoke, would you? You don't smoke? I know. A firefighter smoking doesn't make any difference now. I just wanted to relax a little before I died. The man leans back up against the wall, staring up at the ceiling as he talks. How is it I got stuck being a firefighter? My old ma wanted me to work in the factory. It isn't right for a firefighter to go up and Oh, well, he died. That's unfortunate. We'll talk to you. Our Father, who art in heaven. So how do you like my house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me to the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably been made of a meal of by the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? I have a cross right there. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. We're testing you. We're gonna check out those pupils. Well, go on then. Is that rapid? But yeah, something I miss. It's all but a mark of weariness. If you only knew the sins these eyes have witnessed, child. We'll test you one more time. We're gonna go with teeth. Be not afraid, sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Leave alone. We're gonna test you one last time. Excuse me. We're gonna go with armpits. The very thought forcing an old ailing woman to lift her armpits and bare herself before the likes of you. It shall not come to pass, such indecency. I see you shall grant me no peace. Well then, if it is his will, let it be done. So you torment a poor old woman, you should be ashamed of yourself. Forgive me, Father, I pray to never again witness as cruel a thing as man. Shit, they weren't a visitor? So if they go into body bags, they're not visitors. Okay. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I forgot this guy was in here. Hey, animal, how you doing tonight? Feeling just fine, buddy. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I took a peek inside your fridge. By the way, man, if I knew you had that much beer, how'd you score it anyway? Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Bah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You'd even meet Hey, you okay? Why'd you freeze? Nah, I was just... I was just thinking is all. Oh no. Oh no, I shot the holy person. I probably should have killed them. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So all set? Huh? Oh yeah. I'm going to leave tonight. So, see ya. Yeah, I'll run every horror in the world. Godspeed. Hope you manage to outrun the psychos. That's not sarcasm, right? Thanks anyway. I've got some decent rest here. I got at least a few days running in me. Energeca works wonders, you know? And if that was supposed to be a witty, doing something, anything is better than waiting for your brain to boil. Got nothing to lose anyway. Left it all behind. So why not look for something more better than throwing in the towel and waiting for the curtain to fall? I don't want that. Well, good luck. Okay. Well, good luck. Thanks. You too. Maybe we'll meet again. I might even have a story or two for my troubles. And maybe I'll feel like telling them, 'cause I sure as hell don't now. Not with your miserable face. This dude has a bunch of lore connected to the kid. Oh, shoot. Do I mind any lore spills? A little bit, but not a ton. Like, if you want to say that, like, they have a bunch of lore and stuff like that, because I've been loving learning all the lore in this game so far, and this is my first time playing through it, so it's been a blast so far. It's been such a great game. I shouldn't say surprisingly. I've seen a few clips of it from other people playing it and stuff like that on YouTube, but yeah, overall, like, the lore is so much deeper than I thought it was going to be. Oh, is it? It's really hard to get into since you have to talk to him a bunch. See, I liked this guy's lore. I can't talk to him anymore. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, it looks like the conversation is over. Yo, that sounds great. Keep the lore to a minimum. That sounds awesome, Animal. Like, if you want to say some of it, I don't mind it. Because, like I said, I'm going to keep playing this game more often as well, so that's the goal at least. Because there's no way I find everything out in the first go through. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? It's like a conversation is over. We're not going to hand you over. Oh, hold on. I bet you I have to go into the kitchen, maybe? Open the fridge, drink my can. Boom. I gotta check him just to be safe. Make sure you... Me? Sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide and no reason to neither. We'll do your eyes just to be safe. Yeah, you're good. Plain brown, just like half the world's population. No mystery there, bud. Me too, man. Me too. Brown eyes for days. Wait, does the child usually die? Yeah, I got her still alive. I've had way too many people taken by FEMA. Yeah, I think that's everybody I have alive. Oh, and then I just had the firefighter. He passed away. Her sister got taken. Oh. Okay. Just work on keeping her not die. Just work on keeping her safe. It's an ending. Okay. Perfect. Let's use this radio real quick here. New code. Directive code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies. Apply lib instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Yeah, this is my very first time ever playing this game, Animal. I think I've probably only seen like 3 videos, and they've all been of like the first maybe 2-3 days. Lye is a mixture of wax that people use to cover bodies with to preserve it. Oh, okay. Shoot. Alright, let's see here. Look out these windows. Nothing remains of the burned bodies, only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted the flesh and bone before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cult's deaths, faces frozen in terror and agony as if they saw something horrible beyond dying, or before dying. FEMA has a bunch of lore if you dig deep enough, plus another ending, just saying. I appreciate that. Dude, this game has so much lore. It's absolutely insane. I didn't expect it, if I was going to be honest with you. It wasn't one of those games where I thought like I would enjoy it as much as I do, but playing through this so far has been such a joy. As weird as that sounds with how dark and deep like this game can get. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. You want to find her? How you holding up? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife. Don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door. Let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. I'm gonna show my eyes again, I think. Open those damn eyes wider. Quit fucking with me. Oh no. Oh shit, this might be the end. Alright, still doesn't mean... Oh, never mind. He didn't think that I was moving too erratically. You're free to go for now. I don't got time for this shit. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Damn, am I surviving until the... Oh gosh, okay. Hello? You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. You didn't... Why didn't you stay home? What's so beautiful about that? Yeah, why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell. And I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake and I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat. The frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival. But out here, you've made it. Peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here, slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. Should we cut off your arm? Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into the merge with that final, unknowable world, and I will go gently. Yeah, come on in. You can die here, friend. It truly is quieter here than any place I've been. I do not yet know if you see beauty as I do, but tell me, the bodies, do you cast them away into the great night? Keep mine when the time comes. He wants me to keep his body? Oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Hello, friend. Say, are you armed? Yeah, I've got a gun. Oh, okay. Then you can take out any visitors that show up. Ah, geez, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to, turn you against anyone. It's just, I ran into some armed lunatic. Watched him interrogate a guy. Kept asking if he was a visitor. Good thing he didn't see me, too. He might have snapped my neck right then and there, you know? One day I'll learn to kill, too. Then I won't be the one living in fear. They will. Why are you so fixated on killing? What exactly are you trying to protect yourself from? Geez, do I sound off to you? I don't mean to come across like some manic. It's just... Oh, that was maniac. Don't mind me. I can't read. Back before everything went to hell, I would never hurt a fly. But now, soft people like me just don't last. I'm scared of what'll happen if I don't learn how to fight back, you know? So I need to, figure it out from someone who gets it. I'm sorry, I don't like the way that he was talking about killing. Geez, you're not letting me in? I guess I did sound like a bit of a wacko. Worse, maybe. But I swear I'm not. I've just been on edge lately. Sorry I wasted your time like that. I hope I can learn to kill someday. So I can stand up for myself. I feel bad for kicking him away, but I feel like I had to. I don't want him grabbing the gun in the middle of the night and testing it on anybody to practice killing. Animal. Oh, Monlanta, you met him? What the hell? Wait, who did I meet? Who are you surprised I met? Sorry, that was a lot of people coming to the door there at night. Yeah, the gunman, he seems real nice. He's a nice gunman. I'm glad I tested my eyes. It was like one of the first things I tested on myself, so I just keep telling him to look at my eyes. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of the administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of an interim government. In addition... One moment. Justin from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the city-wide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, await further instructions, and stay inside. End of broadcast. Also, Animal, I won't lie, I definitely messed up early on in this game, and I did not get the second kombucha, and I used my first kombucha within the first 10 minutes. Like, right when it gave it to you, I was like, oh yeah, I'll save. Didn't realize it. I also don't have the person's number to buy any kombucha from, so I fear that this run is running until I die. just because of mistakes. Oh yeah, he won't talk to me anymore. We got a blue man. I thought you were leaving. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. Yeah, weren't you going to leave? Yeah, but I wanted to warn you first. Felt like something bad out the window last night. Was gonna wake you, but figured I'd let you sleep. Just be careful, okay? That's on your tail for sure. I don't even know how to explain it. I got this weird tingling all over. Probably from all the caffeine. But that's not the point. I just felt like I had to warn you, okay? Before something bad happens. Maybe you should think about leaving too. Don't look at me like that. I get it. I'm talking nonsense, whatever. Anyway, consider yourself warned. That's it. For real this time. I hope you don't burn like the rest of them. The kombucha is okay. The kombucha is best to use early. Lets you remake choices you didn't want to. Sleep. You didn't even get to sleep with all the people coming in. Oh yeah. I guess I swear I went and laid down. A sonnet of silence. How's your hand? Though it beats, it is barren of feeling. No warmth remains, only the dolorous ache, the spectral chill. But such, alas, is to be expected, for I wish to delay the most exquisite moment. There was a girl I once adored. I cherished our time. Silent we sat, yet I understood her fully. Then it suddenly dawned on me. I deceived myself. I never truly knew her. Perhaps I merely wished to believe I did. Yet I hope that one day we may love with a love that is more than love. Yeah, we'll let you die here peacefully. Hey buddy, what's on your mind? You look down today. I don't want to go there. What are you talking about? Go where? It doesn't matter. You wouldn't get it. Feel like I should know. I said don't push me. I'm barely holding it together as it is. Just leave me alone. Shit, maybe I should have just left him alone. We'll do one test on you real quick. Let me check those hands. Big uns, eh? Hands made for kneading dough or bullying a house. And here I am just popping bottles. That's life for you. Oh god, I almost pulled out the gun. That would have been terrible. Test him real quick. Check your ears. What was... remains? Oh, no. Okay. We're gonna check your... eyes. No. I no longer search for her face. Acceptance is truly the hardest lesson. Did we accept anybody else in last night? I don't think I did. We'll leave alone for right now. But we're probably gonna come back and test him. Fuck, no, the little girl died. Well, that answers that question. Shit. That's unfortunate. Okay, well. You won my heart. Fine, I'll take it. I feel like I should just shoot him. I don't know if that's gonna do anything there. No phone numbers to call. Dang it. No, I can't believe I lost the little girl. I'll have to do better next time. This is 18, couldn't connect. The subject has left the city permanently. Immediately backup required. We need backup now. We can't contain the subject alone. Okay. Nothing on the TV. Oh, actually, I'm going to test you one more time. I know I just gave you that, but I got to test you. I remember how pearl shone in her mouth, how I cherished her smile. And mine, like a fallen autumn leaf, turned to mulch in October rain. Behold the cost of love. You wish to fill me a dread? Alas, my friend, this form is only a shell, falling apart as the days pass by. I am coming to you. What was that? Why did my screen do that? Was that to show me it was a visit? Okay, well, I lost the little girl in the process. I shouldn't have let the man in with gangrene, apparently. Mistakes, all mine. There's no time for this today. Better not go out there right now. View. Oh, okay. That's good to know. That freaked me out for a second, though. I was like, holy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, well, I don't got time for nothing else, apparently. Like, we just go back to bed tonight. We'll see. I should board them up. Things are only... Oh, okay. I can't read that fast. Things are going to get worse from here, but I have to try. Nothing on the TV today. Oh, I have to nail them all down. Dang it, I can't even look through. Guess we'll nail all these down and then go talk to everybody that's left in the house. Oh, I guess we won't talk to anybody in the house. You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Some hope the sun will finally burn. Oh, dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, it will be safe to go outside during the daylight hours in a few days' time. You feel disappointment. This year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is a suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you. That was such a good game. Holy. Nice, no visitors. This in my opinion is the best ending. The only person sad in this is just the monkey. Yeah, like I got the guy who was happy and the two guys who were happy in there. Like I can't complain about this ending at all. I'm excited to see what other endings and everything are out there, because yeah, like I said, for a first run through of this game, it was very captivating, and the fact that there were so many other characters that I could have brought into the house and talked to and learned lore from about the world and about what was going on in their lives, I thought that was such a cool aspect of this game. Holy. I won't lie, I definitely didn't expect to have everybody alive, or most people alive at the end, so crazy. I won't skip through this. I'll let it play for this time. But thank you guys so much for sticking around and hanging out and chatting with me tonight. Animal, Jesus, you guys have been amazing. Oh, head over to this. I am going to be calling that for my stream tonight, though. That was crazy. That was such a good game. Like, absolutely insane. I'm happy that I got a chance to sit down and actually play this. Jesus, you think the Prophet ending is the best? I'll have to try to get the Prophet ending next time. Oh man. Yeah, that was a great game though. I can't be mad at all. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it there for the night though, you guys. Like I said, thank you both so much for hanging out. You guys have a great night. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to come back and tune in again, I do try to stream at like 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time every single night. So, oh, thank you for that follow, by the way, Animal. I didn't even see the follow earlier. But usually I start up every day at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes right now, while I have a break from school, I've been doing an afternoon stream as well, but definitely a guaranteed 7 o'clock stream for Pacific Standard Time. God, I still gotta give it up for this game though. That was such a good, intense game. I haven't played a story-driven game in a while. I got a different time zones, but I'll try my best to check in. If you don't, Animal, even if you don't, it is so much appreciated that you followed and that you're wanting to come back. It's awesome. I appreciate it so much. But you guys have a great night tonight and have a better day tomorrow. And if I see you guys tomorrow, it'll be much appreciated. Have a great night, y'all.